and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're brand new. I'm very happy that you decided to join me today for another speed build, and today we're doing another base game home. I know I'm kind of repetitive, I always do base game homes, but they are so much fun for me to do. So yeah, here is another one. And also I apologize if they all kind of look the same. At least this is like the impression I had while building this one. But I suppose this is my style, or this is the style I really like to build in. I really don't know, but anyway, I hope you're going to enjoy it nonetheless. And yeah, at least I hope that you're going to enjoy it as much as I did. Also, this house obviously didn't come without problems and issues, because, for example, the shell building that you're seeing right now on your screen is not the actual footage. I mean, obviously it's footage of me building the house, duh. But I had to redo it because the original footage, so the footage I originally created, well, the shell I originally created, that footage got damaged. So I had to redo it, because I mean, if I didn't redo it, you would have like jumped into the speed build with the shell already done, and it would have been, yeah, not so nice. Obviously, I blame this on my crappy laptop, but can I even blame my laptop for not working properly when it's not a gaming laptop? I mean, it's kind of my fault, because I'm kind of forcing my computer to do things it's not supposed to do, but yeah, never mind. Let's not go there, and let's talk about this house. As always, I felt so inspired to build a base game house, because they are so much fun to do for me, just because I get the chance to be super creative with furniture. So yeah, I have to say that interior wise, that's my favorite thing to do with base game houses, and you're going to see that as it always happens with yeah, sure, definitely. Today I can talk. Anyway, as it always happens with my base game houses, I went crazy with custom furniture and with the tool mod, and so yeah, nothing new, all normal, I should say. But anyway, if you feel like my voice is a bit lower than usual, or a bit more like rusty, I don't know how to define it precisely. Well, you have to know that like 2 days ago I had to drive 4 hours to get to my university place, because if you are not aware of it, I am a veterinary student, but I don't I don't study in my native place, let's say. I don't study in Tuscany, but I study in a completely another region. So whenever I have to come to my university, to attend a laboratory or whatever I have to do, I have to drive 4 hours. So all of this is to say that in those 4 hours that I drove, I did a concert practically by myself, and I sang a lot, and so now I have a sort of a sore throat, if I can call it this way. But practically that's why my voice may or may not, actually, I really don't know. It sounds a bit different to me, but as always, it's always different when someone else hears you. So yeah, that would be why anyway, because I'm dumb and I did a full-on concert by myself in my car. It was fun. I screamed a lot, but yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened in my life, my exciting life. But anyway, now as you can see, we have moved on to the interior of this house, and I truly wanted to go with the boho style, because aside from the Scandinavian style, which I think it's my favorite one, but base game, furniture, it's not so ideal for this sort of style. I mean, it's not Scandinavian, modern, or sleek at all. So yeah, I wanted to go with the boho style, but not like the super colorful out there style, but the more like neutral, lots of blends style. because if you're not new here on the channel, once again, you'll know that I love neutrals. So yeah, I'm not such a huge, fan of colors in general. I don't like colorful interiors. I mean, I like to add some pop of colors here and there, but yeah, I do not like using tons of colors in my builds. So yeah, my builds are pretty neutral, I have to say, and sooner or later I want to branch out a bit, and for sure I'll do something a bit more colorful. I think I have already done something colorful in the past, but yeah, it was like ages ago. I don't even remember, and it's a bit out of my comfort zone, like a bit, I should say a lot. But anyway, as you can see, the kitchen is pretty simple. It's not so big considering, the dimension of this house, which is fairly big, I have to say. I managed to squeeze in 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, so yeah, it was fun. And also, I don't show me furnishing one of the kids' room because this video was already a bit long. Lately I'm trying to keep my videos a bit shorter because I think they're more pleasant to watch, and yeah, also I don't think that everyone has the time to sit and watch like 30 minutes videos, so I'm trying to keep them fairly short. But yeah, so this video is a bit longer than usual, but I had to cut a lot of things, so I really do hope you don't mind that. But you can definitely find this, I was about to say the speed build video, but this is the speed build video. But anyway, you will be able to find the tour video at the end of the video. So yeah, there will be a full tour of the house, and you'll be able to see every single room of this house. So yeah, you will be covered from that point of view. But an exciting thing I did, and you can see it right now on your screen, is I've created hanging plants, because could I do a boho inspired interior without hanging plants? Obviously not. So here are some hanging plants. I think, considering I've done them using base game, and base game doesn't have hanging plants, I think I did a pretty good job with them. Obviously you will be the judge of that. You let me know if you think they look good. I think they look, well, not as good as the hanging plants we got, for example, with the, what's it called, nifty knitting pack, but I think they look fine, and I truly hope you agree with that. But now, as you can see, we have moved on to the dining room. This house has a bit of an over floor plan. Obviously I have used a ton of platforms because I really love using them, but yeah, practically the kitchen, dining room and living room areas are all a giant room separated by platforms. But yeah, I don't even know why I said this. I wanted to connect this topic to something else, but now I don't remember it, so yeah, that's fine. But here, as you can see, I'm working on a decorative ladder, if I can call it this way, and I will hang some postcards and some plants so that it will look super extra nice. At least in my opinion it does. Hopefully it does also for you. But yeah, not very much to say about this house. It's not like I went so in depth with the storyline of this family or whatever. Well, not that I always do that. I never do that. I am not a creative person like my friend Kami Simming. She is another YouTuber. You should definitely check her out if you haven't already. But she is able to come up with the most amazing storylines and themes and households for her builds, while I'm not that creative at all, and I cannot for the life of me come up with interesting themes to build a house around. Like, the most creative thing I can do is this theme loves plants, as every other theme in my houses, and this theme loves painting, as every other theme in my houses. So yeah, I'm definitely not that creative when it comes to coming up with a household. And this also could link back also to the fact that I've been wanting to start my save file for the longest time. I mean, it would be a super long project, obviously. If I were to start such a thing, it would be like something I do whenever I feel like building something for a save file and not something regular. But anyway, my biggest fear about starting a save file is that I would probably have a save file with just empty houses because I'm not able to create sims. So yeah, that would be an issue actually, and I wouldn't like to release like a full-on save file with all the builds because it would be a bit empty in my opinion, and nobody likes an empty world. So yeah, definitely I should try and improve my creativity. Let's say, how can I phrase this? I should try and get better with creating sims and stories, and yeah, instead of just creating houses, random houses for no one. But anyway, as you can see right now, I'm building a barn door. I saw like a picture of a super cool like farmhouse, model farmhouse, and it had this super cool barn door. It was white, and with the base game it's not like we have a lot of white things that we can use to create barn doors, so I made it with my beloved wooden planks. Obviously I've rotated them with the tool mod, and yeah, as you can see, practically this whole build is me just using the tool mod to make base game furniture look a bit more interesting, at least in my opinion. And I hope I was able to achieve that. And for also this reason, because I've created a lot of custom furniture and I've used the tool mod as crazy, this house took me once again way too long. And maybe it's just me being like masochist or something like that, but lately I'm creating so much custom furniture, and I have so many ideas for interior design in general that yeah, it's taking me a lot to build houses, which is not fun and it's not good, because while like some months ago I was able to release 2 videos a week, now I can barely release 1 video a week, which is not good for my channel. But yeah, let's not go there once again. As you can see right now, I'm working on the master bedroom. Once again, I've used the tool mod quite a fair while, and it's specifically in this bedroom I've used it to rotate some base game shelves to make the bed look more interesting, and I've used them to rotate the gallery art I've used, because yeah, obviously as always also in this build I'm using gallery art. And I've noticed that all the gallery art I've been using in this specific build was from the same artist, which is Catatron16. Obviously, I've included the name on screen so you could see that. Definitely go check her out. Check her. I think it's a female, but anyway, go check her out. Leave a like and follow her on her gallery because she definitely deserves it. Her gallery art is like awesome. But now we have moved into one of the kids/teens room. Actually, I've built both of these rooms with like a kid transitioning into a teen sort of stage of life. I don't know if it makes sense, but anyway, they're not really childish, but they're not even like of a mature teen. I've included a lot of plushies, even though, well, I'm 24 years old, so I'm not a teen. I would be like a young adult if I was in the Sims world. And my room, both at my uni place, so where I am right now, and at my place actually where, my house is, my bedroom is full of plushies. So yeah, maybe that's why I really like to include, plushies also in my teens room, because I think it makes sense and I think they're cute. So if you don't like them and you're going to download this house, you can delete them and yeah, you'll be fine. But as I've told you like sooner, I had to cut a lot, and I don't show me furnishing the other kids slash teens room, which is actually I imagined a couple of twins, and this is like the maximum of my creativity in imagining a sim living in this house. But anyway, I imagined they had a couple of twins, male twins actually, and yeah, so that one is a twins room. And I've done a sort of bunk bed thingy. It's not the first time I do this in one of my speed builds, and I even explained how to do that in one of my oldest one. But actually we are at the end of the video. As you can see, I'm just finishing up with the landscaping. This went by quicker than I thought actually, but now if you stick around you'll see the full tour of this house. I really do hope you like it. I truly do. I think it came out really, really nicely. But yeah, I really do hope you are going to enjoy this tour. And if you like this video, please consider leaving a like and a comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also, if you click the bell, you will receive notifications so you won't miss my videos when they come out. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!